FSD Beta is rapidly improving, as the programmers, and AI, continue development. The issues you see highlighted here, are in no way indicative of the system's overall capabilities.
We're training the cars to, notice that, well, it's actually a person wearing a t-shirt with a stop sign on it, so it's probably not a real stop sign. Yeah.
Hi, my question is about the prediction and the planning. I'm curious, how do you incorporate uncertainty in your,
All right, I know a lot of you guys always want to see some roundabout testing, so here we go. One car actually does stop, which Autopilot sees and reacts to right away. Not quite fast enough for the truck behind us though, as you may have heard. I'd say roundabouts feel pretty robotic still, and they could definitely use some work.
And he's got his blinker on so the car can actually go here, but it's gonna wait. And now I had to hit the brake there because it was going for that. That car didn't have a blinker on. Okay, so that was a disengagement, but that was a tough one.
And there, so this is where we would want to be, obviously, for a left turn. So there's like a bunch of plants and trees and stuff to our left and right. So I definitely can't see to the left at all. To the right I can see fine. And now I can see, and the car should be able to see also. And we're waiting. So we're moving out. There is traffic to our right, and it's gonna stop right in the intersection right here, which is no good. So I'm gonna take over and put us in the left turn lane. Now this is something, I don't know, I feel like technically is illegal, but people do it all the time anyway. And I don't know if Beta will ever do this, so I'm gonna turn this on. Nope, don't go yet. Okay, so there were vehicles there. It's hard to tell if it was gonna wait for
track record for recognizing the no turn on red signs.
Well, do you see that wheel, guys, at home? I don't know if you could. That was really alarming. This right-hand turn is very similar to the one we just did with the railroad tracks, as there are railroad tracks here as well, going the other direction. And see how well the car does? There is a big party of people over here on the left as well. And, oh, wow. Alright. It tried to take us down the railroad tracks, but then quickly corrected itself.
That was actually pretty good. Pretty nice stop for those people. Could have stopped a little earlier. Oh, too close. Man, that was like basic. You should not be making that stupid mistake. Oh well, it's reported. Yeah, that was not very good. That was probably the worst thing on this drive so far.
And that's an appropriate turn single. And
turn left onto North Main Street.
Press. Ooh, don't turn. Oh, come on. It just stopped turning. One, tried to turn into the Corvette, which I did not want to happen. Two, it just stopped. It just gave up. It just didn't turn anymore. So second disengagement for sure, right there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. It might have stopped, but it was about to hit the back of that car. So disengagement free. Also.
Now turn right onto East San Fernando Street.
Whoa. That was really close. Wow, you pulled the wheel and that fender was like 6 inches.
Turn right onto
Yeah.
4th Street.
If you couldn't tell at home YouTube, these green pylons, it tried to cut the turn in on the inside of the green.
Oh, we're supposed to be turning right.
It tried to go left there eventually, if you saw the wheel right before I took over, but that was a one-way.
Now turn left.
So I decided to take over and go straight. Again, got a little too close to the curb over here on the right for my comfort.
Okay, well, let's see how it does with this van. But we'll wrap it up. Overall, oh, you just gonna run the sign over? Okay, that's convenient after I said you do really well with those signs. Reported. So it was probably gonna try to go around that van, but obviously very stupid. Maybe not. And then, ooh, what are you doing here? Oh, I think this line, this painted line is confusing it. So, man, you know, I told you, oh, we gotta get the miles. I have to subtract 3 miles.
And cars in the road.
Did it
Is
just
it
give
gonna
up?
go?
I think it just gave up. It thinks it's in the road. It doesn't see space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Let's see. Now you don't want to go around the cars.
Yeah, because it's in a curve.
I'm
hill?
pushing it forward.
Wow, that was close.
It made it.
We'll see if we'll go around this car. We should. Nope. So I'm gonna go. So I don't know. Yeah, it should probably be able to do that. But it did not. I would have given it more time, but again, somebody's behind us.
Could have been able to live it sooner. We're basically getting right on the highway is the problem.
Onto East Main Street.
Nope. Okay. Well, maybe not.
Anyway, let me know camera stuff. I'm thinking of moving the GoPro back a little bit so you can see the steering wheel better. I know people really want that. And then we have this lane is ending here. Yeah, it's getting confused by this line that's painted there. So really interesting there. But anyway.
So now it says road closed, do not enter, but the maps that say we have to go straight. It's trying to go around the do not enter, as you can see, YouTube. So we are going to try and, wow, okay.
All right, I've re-engaged here, and it needs to go left. Oh, around these barrels.
Okay, you're gonna get in the left turn lane? What are you doing here? It has the left turn signal on. It obviously cannot turn left. So I'm just gonna take over because that's really goofy. And then pretty nice left turn there. I probably would have stayed to the left because we're gonna turn left, but it's all right. And I probably have to take over here. Yep, so I'm gonna move us over here because again, if nobody was behind us, it'd be fine.
It's still creeping. And there we go.
Now turn right onto South Autumn Street.
Whoa, okay, acting a little drunk there. Wheel going a little bit like this. Whoa.
Wow, seeing through that corner.
Whoa, now it has us in the wrong lane. Let's see how this goes.
Turn right onto West San
Alright, I'm gonna
Fernando
report
Street.
this. And now we're officially in the lane we were originally supposed to be
Now
in.
turn right onto
Whoa.
West San Fernando Street.
Alright, now it's good. I'm reactivating FSD. Let's see how it does. Wow, this is the first time it actually did not go in the railroad tracks. It's actually really smooth. Now the downside is we're now in a bus only lane, and we're not allowed to be here.
That was, what the heck was that? Oh man, well at least you got to see it on the map because obviously I was not looking at that. And that's why you keep your hands on the wheel all the time.
Here, gonna force it into the far left lane. Get over. Get over. Okay. Again, that was a disengagement. It wasn't gonna get over. Get over. Okay, disengagement. I tried to go back into the lane, and that truck beside of me, it very potentially could have caused an accident. So, obviously not a great drive.
Okay, so these lanes are completely destroyed. I guess they're fixing the road or something. Están construyendo aquí, arreglando la carretera. Aquí no hay líneas. There's like no lane lines. But the car, if you look at the screen, the car knows where the lanes are supposed to be. Si te fijas en la pantalla, el carro está enseñando dónde se supone que estén los carriles. That was, I don't know for you, but for me that's pretty good. That's pretty impressive.